Tonight is the public show of the MA graduates this year, and this represents 18 months of hard work by a lot of students. And one of the exciting things for us is really the diversity of the work that's presented here tonight. And it's also kind of exciting for myself because a lot of this I don't see all year, so it's always a great celebration coming together.
One of the interesting things about the Masters course is how it's a journey really, rather than just something that's prescribed, like almost if it's set out over 3 years like the BA. And students come sometimes with a very open brief, a very open mind hopefully, and they spend the first few weeks with us almost in a kind of a diagnostic mode, looking at what they might do with us.
What in wool's name is that? It's a brownie. The brownie is noticing things and taking pictures. Wow.
It opens your mind up to look at design from a completely different perspectives. I mean, my background before I taught in design was always science. Then I went into design. This has taught me to look at both together. It's really opened my mind, and that's the beauty of doing an MA. It opens your mind completely.
Whether you kind of specialise in a very technical aspect of your subject, or whether there's a creative idea you want to follow, or as we've just seen, a piece of music connected to sound, connected to visual pieces, those are the kind of things an MA will give you.
You do need the independence of the ideas there to begin with, to be able to pursue the MA. But I think for the support and the way in which you've got the use of the facilities, it's definitely worth doing.
So the MA in that respect, and our work there with these people, is to kind of give that idea some kind of grounding and help them then develop their aspirations, their ideas.
And what I try to do is kind of get them either, the right help or advise them in the right direction. So it's up to them. They take charge of that MA and do it how they want, basically.
International students especially who've come, we want to learn about cultural changes, about design here, what we do, and we've got a reputation they kind of want to pull into and leave with something. We've got an Italian designer here this year, very exciting, working with toys. The work he's producing, I think you could see tomorrow in Habitat or IKEA stacked up. It's kind of, child-orientated design that's very successful, it's very unusual.
The fact that you don't find so easily a toy design course. I wanted to make toys, and here I had the chance.
So what's really exciting and keeps things moving on is being exposed to each other's ideas and ways of thinking.
It's possible to collaborate with other courses. There is really the possibility to learn a way to become a designer, a toy designer in my case.
It's very exciting to see that all here, all mixed up. Games design, illustration for children's books, interior design, street design, landscape design, all kinds of things going on really.
I think the work is really fantastic actually, and the range of work's really good. I think that's what makes it a strong show, and it's great that all the different MA courses join together and show together rather than separately, because you can kind of see the breadth of work that goes on here.
I think one of the things that's special about the school is the breadth of it. We've merged now with fashion, fine arts, we have design working with them, and performance. So 1 minute we can be talking to actors, the next minute fine artists, the next minute designers. And I don't know any other school who takes all of those things under one umbrella and puts them together to be exposed to each other's ideas.
Our graduates go from these courses and are very successful in what they do, and do tend to make a name for themselves within their discipline.
Absolutely. It's opened my mind in so many different directions. I've done mine part-time over 2 years. I have thoroughly enjoyed it.